Alright guys, well before today's video I want to show you guys a little bit about what I've been working on behind the scenes. Got some new merch sitting here that I want to show you guys that just came up on the website, and as well as the prints that I do sell as well. I take photos and make photo prints. There's canvases, prints on the website, and they're all going to be on the same Shopify store. So I'll show you guys this merch real quick and show you guys the pictures that are up on the website. Alright, so these shirts that I made are actually photos that I've taken. So this one and that one are both these canvases right here. These are the real-time pictures, and then what I've done with these is made them kind of animated little digital prints that I was able to put on the shirts, kind of give like a cartoon look to them, and they turned out really nicely. The new logo is on the front, so that shows the front of the shirt. This is on the back. That one actually has the big logo on the back. And these turned out really nice. They're really thick and they're warm. So when you're wearing them under your base layers, it just gives you a little bit more warmth. And I really like how they turned out. This tan color is probably my favorite. The heather gray is probably my second favorite. But there's a lot of different colors up on the store. And these shipped pretty quickly. I think I ordered them and 4 days, 5 days later they were done. So for Shopify and print on demand, that's actually pretty quick. So hopefully you guys like those. Go check them out. This is how you guys can support the channel. And of course, watching the videos also helps as well. So this is the print wall. These are all photos that I've taken. These are just like some random placemats, and then there's old Jim Beam bottles here that I bought. Just a lot of different decorational type stuff that I really wanted to incorporate into my office. And there's a lot of prints up on the site, so I know for sure that these 9 prints right here are up on the site. There's some other ones. There's a sunset one that's up, some wood ducks, divers. You know, there's a lot of different stuff up there, but the canvases turned out really nice. They're really high quality. The prints are really great. These are all 16 by 20. That's 11 by 14. So for comparison, that's the size. But I wanted to show you guys this. I don't advertise a lot of the stuff that I sell or the shirts or anything, but it really helps me out. I put a lot of work into this stuff behind the scenes, and I hope that you guys pick something up. I hope you guys really enjoy it. So that's the shameless plug, and let's get to the video. Alright guys, well welcome back to another video. Today, puddle duck hunting, hitting the marsh, taking the old little 12-foot mud boat here, 6.5 horse Predator mud motor, and I haven't used this yet for a hunt, so I'm going to give it a shot today. We've got a real good cold snap today. It's 26 this morning, so that might have pushed some more birds in the area. It's about 35 right now. It's actually snowing quite a bit, and it's wet snow, so hopefully it lets up because I really don't want to sit in wet snow, but maybe I'll get the birds moving around. I'm just going to do a solo hunt today with myself and Boomer. Just tuck ourselves into the cattails and see what happens. So I'm going to get this boat loaded up and we'll get on the road. So we'll catch you guys out at the spot. Out, me and Boomer, and I'm just tucked back in these cattails. I threw out about 15 to 18 decoys. I don't know how many I threw. Widgeon, shoveler, gadwall, mallards, and a few little tangle-free flockers. So we'll see what happens. I've seen a couple groups of divers already. I actually kicked up a redhead on my way out here, so we'll see. It's real ducky right now, so hopefully we can get something. Good dog. Good boy here. Good boy. Release. Good dog. There it is. The spoon bill. Well, that's why you throw the spoonie decoys. They did it right at the Drake spoonie. That was awesome. 2 hen spoonies came in. I thought I hit the first one and then hit that second one. I wanted to get that one before it dove or did something. It's so shallow out here. Boomer with a really nice retrieve. That was awesome. So we got about an hour left. We'll see if anything else comes in. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to just get out and get one, especially with as snowy as it is today. It was really hard to see anything for a while. I think the birds had a hard time seeing anything out here. So pretty happy. What do you think, dude? Got one. You're a good boy. Oh boy, wasn't expecting all that snow. We got absolutely drenched out there. It was really hard to see birds for a while. It was so heavy snowing around us that you could kind of hear birds before you could even see them. And I had shots at other birds. I thought that there was a group that set up across from me, but they ended up moving once they saw me, and I didn't know if anybody was still sitting there or not, so I just didn't take the shots. But I had 3 or 4 birds that were in that range. And I'm happy just being able to get shots at those 2 shovelers that came in. It was a quick little hunt. I was only out there about 2 hours. Got to take the boat and get that thing all situated. But tomorrow we're going to East Harbor. I know a guy that got drawn for it a second time. He doesn't have a blind out there, but we're gonna go sit on the rocks out there and just see what's in there. He hasn't scouted it. He doesn't know anything about it. But there's normally birds in there, and around this time is when divers are in there anyway. So we're gonna go set up out there, see what happens. There's gonna be 4 of us, and yeah, wind's probably not gonna be great for where we're at. It's actually gonna be really high wind, and we'll just hope that that moves some birds around. So catch you guys in the morning. Nice. Nice.
You're not gonna believe it.
What is it? Hen Woody, eh? Oh yeah. Hen Woody. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. So you guys got to see all the new merch, all the prints and stuff. We got to go out, do a solo hunt with Boomer. It's been a while. Last year I think was the last time that I did a solo hunt with him. So it's just nice to get out, just me and him, go to the marsh. I got to test out my mud boat and see how that does with all the decoys and the dog and stuff in it, which was really cool. And then we got to go back to East Harbor. I was in Middle Harbor last year. If you guys haven't seen those videos, check those out. But this was another draw for East Harbor. My buddy that I went with had it last year and wasn't able to put the same blind that he built back in this spot, so we just hunted from shore. The wind was in a terrible direction for where we were sitting. It was super windy, so I apologize for the wind noise. And we didn't have a ton of action. There wasn't a whole lot of birds in there. I don't know if the cold had pushed out old birds and didn't get anything new in there, but we just didn't have many opportunities. We shot a wood duck, we shot a hooded merganser that you guys saw just fly away like nothing happened. And we had a couple other shots at birds, buffies, some geese, but it just wasn't very action-packed. So this upcoming weekend we've got some really good temperatures, and hopefully we get some good hunts in. Next week's gonna be Thanksgiving. Hopefully get a ton of content during Thanksgiving week. That's always a good week for us. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out season 2 of the Too Many Hobbies podcast, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.